Hi students, I am Prashant B. Chandran, Assistant Professor Automobile Engineering Department, SN80 Adur. Today I am going to teach you about concept of a black body, Planck's law and Kirchhoff's law. Okay. First of all, concept of a black body. Concept of a black body or black body concept. We all know that a black body is a body that absorbs all the radiant energy falling on it. That is, a body which absorbs all the energy falling on it is called as a black body. That is, in case of a black body, there is no transmissivity and reflectivity. Okay, it only absorbs. That is, absorptivity is only the factor here. There is no transmissivity and there is no reflectivity. Okay, keep it in your mind. That is, for a black body, absorptivity alpha is equal to 1 and reflectivity rho is equal to 0, transmittivity tau is equal to 0. Okay, that is a main concept you have to know. A black body does not exist in nature. Actually, there is no black body at all, but it is used to compare the radiation characteristics of real bodies. The purpose for which a black body concept is introduced is that it is to compare the radiation characteristics of real bodies. Okay, in order to compare the radiation characteristics of real bodies, this concept, which is called as black body concept, is taken into account. Okay. And a black body has the following properties. The particular black, if we consider black bodies, these black bodies have the following properties. Or characteristics. They are first one, it absorbs all the incident radiation falling on it and does not transmit or reflect regardless of wavelength and direction. That is, whatever may be the wavelength and direction of the incident radiation which is falling on a black body, it only absorbs all these incident radiation and it does not transmit any radiation and also it does not reflect back any radiation. This is the first concept of that is the first characteristic property of a black body. That is, whatever it may be, we are having any wavelength or any direction, it does not transmit or reflect back these radiations. That's all. The second characteristic property of a black body is that it emits the maximum amount of thermal radiation at all wavelengths at a given temperature. That is, a particular black body at a given wavelength will emit the maximum amount of thermal radiation at all wavelengths it have. Okay. This is the second characteristic property of a black body. And the third one is that the radiation emitted by a black body is independent of the direction. That is, a black body can emit, the radiation emitted by a black body is independent of direction. Whatever may be the direction, the radiations emitted by the body is completely independent of these directions. Okay, this is the three concepts regarding black body or the characteristics of a black body. It is a hollow sphere is there, which, and its inside temperature is maintained constant, and a ray of incident radiant energy is falling, and this radiant incident energy is reflecting at the inside surface of the hollow sphere, such that there is a small hole is provided in the sphere. Incident energy, radiant energy passes through the small hole. That is, some of this energy is absorbed by the inside surface and some is reflected diffusely at the interior surface. The reflected radiation does not escape immediately from the surface. Okay, it strikes on and is reflected many times from the inside surface before finally escaping from the opening. That is, at the end of the process, almost all of the incident radiation is absorbed and the energy leaving the sphere is negligible. Thus, a small hole in the hollow sphere acts like a black body, and all the radiation incident upon it is absorbed. That is, while considering this black body, all the incident radiations falling on it is absorbed by the black body, and there is no reflection. That is, an incident ray falling inside the black body, that is hollow sphere, is completely absorbed there. Okay, that is the concept. Next one is Kirchhoff's law. Okay, this is a very important concept or a very important law regarding this radiation. The law says that at any temperature, the ratio of total emissive power capital E to the absorptivity alpha is constant for all substances which are in thermal equilibrium with each other, with their environment. Okay, that is, the law says that at any temperature, the ratio of total emissive power to absorptivity is constant for all substances which are in thermal equilibrium with their environment. Okay. Okay. Thermal equilibrium with their environment. And according to Kirchhoff's law, E proportional to alpha, that is, our total MC power E is proportional to the absorptivity. Okay, at equilibrium. Next one is Planck's law. Planck's law can be stated by a relationship first. Okay, that is the relationship between monochromatic emissive power of a black body EB lambda and the wavelength of radiation lambda at a particular temperature is given by the Planck's law as follows. Okay, that is the relationship between monochromatic emissive power of a black body EB lambda and the wavelength of radiation lambda at a particular temperature is given by Planck's law as follows. This relationship is EB lambda is equal to C1 lambda raised to minus 5 divided by exponential of C2 by lambda t the whole minus 1, okay, where C1 is equal to 0.374 into 10 raised to minus 15 watt meter cube and C2 is equal to 14.4 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter Kelvin. Okay, the C1 and C2 are constants. Okay.